Hello, this is George Senda, the official, the real, the authentic, the original, the one, the only, the guy from Pittsburgh. And I have a major issue. Aside from not being able to see in both eyes, not be able to walk at both knees, not be able to walk very well with both legs or feet, the toe being bad, my shoulders being bad, my back being bad when I fell in November or December and probably fractured my kneecaps and broke my nose. I probably broke the cataract lens on the left side. And the other issue I'm having is that my 2014 Bravia television is slowly dying. And if that dies, there goes my television, YouTube, my channel, and my sanity. So I would ask people to donate. All right. Mama Cat was in the building. The evil raccoon showed up at Tiny Ones, but I got her to eat most of her food. Kitten was in the building. Fluffy is lying next to me, very patient. And I went to Safeway to get food. So, and a couple of cans of cat food. This is tonight's haul, and I am working on some that may get me a new television. Aside from that telly that may never arrive before I die, some are claiming they got one, and I'm quite sure they got one, but I think they're only sending out 5 or 10 to select YouTubers. While the rest of us wait 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, 10 years, 20 years, or never. Of course, we think it's a scam to get people to sign up and then they never send the television. $1,000 television that's probably worth $150. You would take out their spy software where they watch you, they watch what you watch and read or whatever, what websites you go to, where you buy stuff and all of that. But I took a look at several videos and it's certainly not worth $1,000. Hell, if I had $1,000, I'd get a Sony like 75-inch Bravia 9 instead of what I'm going to wind up getting if I get it, the Sony Bravia 3 for $500 or $600, whatever it is. I forget right now. I think it's $599. Of course, I could go the cheap route, get the TCL for like $149, but how long is that going to last? That's why I buy Sony. My late friend Glenn had a Sony projection set that lasted 18 years. The only reason they gave him, he bought so much Sony music machines and everything else, CD players, boom boxes, they gave him a Wega, a free television. That's before the stuff that came after the Wega. So that Wega lasted in 10 years. So I had a Triniton that lasted me forever. I had one Triniton that was very weird. It had wheels on it that changed the channel and little dials like an applause meter. And it was if you lost a little tool for it, it was a real pain in the ass because no knife would fit it, and I didn't have a screwdriver that small back in the day. All right, we have a loaf of white bread to make, chicken sandwiches when I get around to making chicken sandwiches. We had 4 short cherry turnovers, but every time I go to Safeway, I'm starving. So I ate 2. These were on sale. We have, my both phones are dying also because they fell on the carpet and the digitizer and the bright light are not working, so I can't see to get the digital discount at Safeway. I can't see the screen. We have French bed, Red Baron French bed pizza. We have Michelina's beef and peppers. We have 2 of those. And we have 4 beef and bean burritos. So all else failed, I got something to eat. I have those steamed dinners in the door, 15 of those sausages that I can't stand, and other dinners, but once you've eaten about 4 or 5 of the rubber eraser smoked beef sausages with mixed vegetables, you've eaten about 500. So that's it for this And I don't know if I gave the channel numbers or not. Let me give that out. I'm getting, as the night goes on, there's so much stuff going on. Kathy is doing what I called her on the white phone, the white courtesy phone, please. Mr. Lester Mainwaring, answer the white courtesy phone. That's the call in the movie airport for all the security to come to the central terminal because they had a major problem. They had to find someone. 1,449,305 views so far, and I've watched that movie about 40 times. Mostly I watch it for George Kennedy as Petroni, and they should have given him his own. Well, they did kind of get. They made him an airline president. They bumped him up mechanic to airline president. I think he flew the Concorde or something. I can't remember, but first airport movie was great, and then they sucked on the way down. You know, no pun intended. Or pun intended. All right, so I always loved George Kennedy, and rest in peace to Gene Hackman, his wife, and their guard dog, who died under very bizarre circumstances. Liked Hackman a lot. Former Marine, or I guess once you're a Marine, always a Marine. 95 years old. His wife was 65. No telling how long old the dog was, but they said there was poison gas in the house, which is very strange. So we will probably find out what's going on with that. Randy Quaid said Hackman was getting a lot of residuals from movies he may have been murdered. We don't know. So he had retired from acting because he didn't need the money anymore. Oh, I forgot. There's one more in the box. One more in there somewhere. I have chicken and tuna dinner, 2 of those for Mama Cat and Kitten, and 2 fancy feasts for Fluffy. So there's 2 cans of cat food. So let's go to the Chanel. I doubt if anybody's watching me at 10:24 in the evening, but I took the last bus I could take to go up there and come back. I definitely do not feel like walking home. My knees have been killing me, and I've just been very, very frazzled with everything that's going on and no surgery. Tomorrow I go to the Dr. Detail, have my toe examined on my left foot next to the big toe, and hopefully he'll clear me, and then I can send a message to my surgeon and say, okay, let me know when you want to operate. Did someone say operate? That's the most ridiculous thing I ever heard. So, next to the big toe, and hopefully he'll clear me, and then I can. There's my Groucho imitation and my Groucho Captain Spaulding. So we will see, because I'm so frazzled about. I wait 18 years for surgery and get screwed because my toe goes crazy. And I've ordered something, and I may get another TV. I don't know yet. We'll find out. So, yeah, here's update. Gene Hackman death deemed suspicious from Fox News 10 hours ago. So, who knows? All right. So, I would appreciate donations to the channel. I don't get any, but I should, I feel. And Kathy feels that way, too. And Kathy will be here Tuesday, and items are coming. And I did the video earlier of the arrival from the thing from Amazon. The thing from Amazon. Dun, dun, dun. It's Jeff Bezos with a very bad Shatner mask. So, we'll be working on this place this weekend, doing laundry, moving everything off the clothing rack, everything off the giant chair. No offer too small, or offer too large, that is. I will move everything in the bedroom so we can move the clothing rack there. And I got to crawl around under the table for a while to see if I can find the keys that bounce somewhere. This light, by the way, is incredibly bright. It's brighter than my lantern, which is odd, I guess, because it's smaller. And the evil raccoon showed up, but I chased him away. Tiny One did not want to eat it. Come on, Tiny One, I'll guard the food. I literally stood next to the dish on the curb so she could eat. So, Fluffy's been lying next to me a lot because he thinks, I guess, that I'm going to desert him for Mama Cat, which I would never do. They're both my babies. I don't know why this chat bar won't move. It is driving me nuts. Wait, maybe I have an idea. Hold on. Maybe I've got the thing on too much extension. No, still doing it. It raises the video, but not the chat thing. Well, no one's in chat, so I use my usual. Oh, change this a little. Testing, testing, testing. Dive. Okay. So, that's about it. I need hot tea with lemon badly. I will, when I have the energy, get up and make the French bread pizza in the microwave, then throw it in the oven. And at some point, collapse in the bed because I have to get up at 10 a.m. or 9 a.m. to go. I have to go to the doctor, then go to the coin dealer, pay my interest, then go home. I got work to do on the computer. If I can see it, I'm having more and more trouble seeing if the site has. And I wish there were a way to change this. YouTube has the videos show up as black background. I can see everything pretty clearly. But white background, and then these sites put gray letters on them. I can't read them at all. Hardly. Even with my reading glasses. So it drives me crazy. So that's about it. Now I ordered something and I don't know when it'll come. And I'm hoping that when I pay that off, then they'll let me get something else and something else. And I'm not going to do a whole lot of catalog order, but it is a plan to see what they will do. Because I got a new catalog offer with a very large amount available. And if they approve it, well, that solves a major problem. And then later, we will see if, I don't know if they offer a certain product. I hope so. I would be ecstatic, although they never offer one with enough memory. Oh, we shall see. And I'm going to contact the creditors I can't pay this month and say, you'll get paid on April 1st, no April Fool's Day, or when the first, I haven't looked to see when April 1st is. I know my birthday is Monday, the day I was born. Monday's child is fair of face. And Kathy and Patty are finally going to take me to Roots Crit Steakhouse in Walnut Creek. I've only been asking for 18 years. Every year my birthday, Roots Crit Steakhouse, I want to go. This year they're finally taking me, so I get a steak dinner with all the trimmings. Ah, we trimmed that right off the chef, right there. Off it, you got the apron on the those little. If you had, you know, the lamb chops, they put those little aprons on the legs of lamb. I don't eat lamb chops though, but pork chop, yes. Pork ribs, definitely. If they're not bulldozed like the Emma Villas did, and then seasoned with some ungodly seasoning from hell. So that was horrible. I ate them because I was hungry, but Kathy, did you complain? I said, such a thing, you get too tired to complain. You just want to eat and go home and plop into bed. So, all right. Anyway, I will, I'm always amused with fan funding, super chats, super stickers, channel member something, memberships, getting, then it says getting, golfing, gifting. There we go, gifting. So, I don't have any channel stickers. I hope to have that by the end of the year. So, have stuff for my channel members. Hello, Bellamy, Oscar, Penelope, Oreo, Harley, and Marty Cat. Top Cat sent me an email. What about the evil toe? I said, I'll let you know tomorrow when I get back from the doctor. And of course, then we have Bellamy's owner who is searching for sea salt cat treats. All right, with that in mind, I'm going to leave. I'm really hungry. And I want to close the door because Mama Cat needs I got the Friskies with the indoor, with the garden greens. And it's like watching two cats vacuum it up, and Fluffy too. He loves this stuff. So, he's quite happy, Mr. Mountain. Yes. My boy. Have a great night. Stay warm, stay dry, stay safe, stay hydrated. Don't dehydrate. Don't go into a pile of dust that no one can revive you. And watch the skies. This is George Senda, the guy from Pittsburgh. Bye bye for now. I'll see you later. Oh, I forgot. I forget how to do stuff. I forgot to turn the video off. Bye bye.